I am not exaggerating when I say this. This is probably the harshest medication I've ever taken. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking to you about my first month on Accutane. What I will say is I'm not giving any medical advice. This is just my personal experience, and these are the type of videos I watched before I started Accutane, so I thought I might as well record my experience. So I'm currently on 30 milligrams of Accutane. I take one of these every day after my biggest meal of the day, and you guys, it's only been month one and I feel like I've been dragged through hell and back. For starters, I have been wanting to go on Accutane for so long, like since high school. I have tried every diet, every pill, every topical. I've been prescribed multiple things for my acne. It's just my skin has never been 100% clear. Like the last time I had 100% clear skin was probably sophomore year. It was either in the middle of high school or towards the end. My face just hated me. I wrote a couple of topics down to talk about on my phone, which is why I'm going to be looking back and forth. But I've basically been struggling with acne almost all my life. Basically, once I hit puberty, towards the end of high school when I did have insurance, that's when I went to get put on Accutane. The doctor I had was an old lady, and the reason I'm saying that is because she didn't know how to work her computer. She told me she didn't know how to work her computer, and if anybody knows, if once you go on Accutane, it's a long ass process for women because you have to get pregnancy tests, because apparently if you get pregnant on this, like, there is pregnant ladies crossed out all over this. Like, each pill has a pregnant lady on it just crossed out, because if you get pregnant on Accutane, your baby can like be deformed, I'm pretty sure. That's not funny. I don't think I used the correct wording, but y'all get what I mean. The lady told me after going through like a month and a half of testing, blood testing, pregnancy testing, all these stupid windows I had to do, she called me because I took my final test and basically was like, I don't know how to work my computer. I think I put it in wrong. We're gonna have to start back over. So after that, I was like, girl, no. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe it's a sign I should just like keep figuring it out, because absolutely not. The process before getting put on Accutane was already hell in itself. No, I did not want to do that again. Another thing I will say about having acne, growing up with acne, experiencing it all, it takes the biggest toll on your confidence. When I tell you guys, like, and the comments you get from people as well, like, I have had friends where like my face has broken out and they've literally been like, you type of thing, and it just broke my heart, honestly. I just had so many comments towards the type of acne, especially in high school. Once I graduated, COVID happened and stuff, so I didn't like, nobody really made comments towards me then, and my skin got much better, not 100% clear, but better. And I have had people that I cared about in the past literally make comments on my acne. So that is why I'm so insecure about it. And I hate the whole narrative of, oh, you're dirty, just wash your face. If you have clear skin, it's 100% genetics, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear drink water. I don't want to hear eat this, eat that. No. What I'm not going to do is tell you guys, like, be confident. You're like, everything's gonna be okay, because honestly, I'm telling you how I felt when I had it, and I can't lie and tell you to just like, don't care about this, don't care about that, because I cared about all of that. I was insanely insecure. I still am insecure, but especially with acne, I just felt like the clearer my skin got, the more confident I got. So I know how people feel when they have acne, and I absolutely hate the whole, like I said, narrative of, oh, you're dirty, you don't do this, you don't do that. That's not the case at all. People shouldn't judge you based off acne. I will never judge somebody based off their looks. Unless they're a dickhead, then yes, you're ugly. But that's not looks, that's personality. But I will say, I honestly think people who are beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside, acne shouldn't matter. But again, I'm not gonna lie and say I was the most insecure person on the planet when I had really bad acne. I'm about to get into it as well. It just gets a whole lot worse from here. This is what I wish somebody would have told me. Girl, who cares? Literally, who cares? It does not matter what anybody else thinks. Like, it does not. I just think since from a young age my confidence got knocked down from it. Like, that's why I feel the way I did about having my acne. But girl, fuck them, okay? Let's get into me now. I don't have insurance anymore, so I am with this provider or website. This is not sponsored, but I was trying to find out any type of way to get on Accutane. So I found this on TikTok and I went on the website, and it's like a $60 prescription every month. I know. And then I had to go through the whole process, got my blood taken, and then I got put on this, and I pay about $40 a month for just 1 month worth of Accutane. I really thought I would be like one of the lucky ones, like, because I saw some girls like, I didn't even purge, because that's my biggest fucking concern. Purging. I just thought maybe I'm not gonna purge because my acne wasn't horrible before I started it. It was like mid type of thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I had mild. Why did I say mid? Anyways, I had like mild acne. I'm sick of having like a bunch of scars on my face, and like my face gets really irritated fast as well, especially when my face is breaking out. Like, it will get red. I have a bunch of hyperpigmentation. Like, I just want it to be clear. Like, that's all I wanted. Like, I haven't had clear skin in so long. That is what I prayed for. So I looked on TikTok for like everything that, like, the starter kit of what to get when you're going on Accutane. As for pills and things like that and like vitamins, I was told to get fish oil. Mind you, learned this on TikTok. Nobody else told me this, not even my freaking doctor. I bought this off of Amazon, and I take one of these every day along with these women probiotics. I was told that these help your gut or your liver. I'm so sorry, I don't know which one it is, but basically, since Accutane is a very harsh medication, this is supposed to help a lot. And then the one thing that didn't freaking work, I got basically this is like Claritin, like allergy medicine. You're supposed to take this with your Accutane, but I started taking it like a week or two before to prevent purging. This is literally to freaking prevent purging. Did it prevent my purging? No, it did not. And I'm about to get into that because I literally felt like I did everything right and I still couldn't prevent it. Because the one thing people always talk about while you're on Accutane is you're gonna have a purge. Like, your skin has to get worse before it gets better. Again, some people were lucky they didn't have a purge. I thought I was one of them. I was not. I got a buttload of Vaseline. This helped me tremendously, okay? And then for my lips, I also got Aquaphor, but I was told to get nipple cream because your lips are supposed to get like extremely dry, and this is a really big help. It's actually not even a cream, y'all. It's like Vaseline. I've used it a couple times, but to be honest, my lips weren't like that big of a deal. Like, I've seen them get a bit more dry because of it, but like nothing major. I was also told to get this. This actually helps so much with redness, you guys. I promise you. Like, this is supposed to get rid of all like the bacteria on your face, and people like put it on their face when they go after they go to the gym, skincare routine, whatever. But you're supposed to put this on your face before you start your skincare routine, not after. That's what I was told. I was watching Leah Kateb's video, and she was an Accutane girl, and I saw that she got jojoba oil for when she does her makeup, because apparently if you put it on before you do your makeup, your face is like very moisturized. I haven't used that yet. I'm kind of scared my face might break out because it's an oil, but I'm planning on trying to use it. I have PTSD, and you guys are about to know why. Okay, so my first week on it, I was fine, you guys. Like, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, am I immune? Like, my lips were kind of dry, like they were kind of peeling, but other than that, like, I was fine. And what I will say is, I don't know why, but my skin looked so good the first week. Like, it looked amazing, which made me think I wasn't gonna purge. I looked it up, and apparently it said that like Accutane works like this. So like it starts not shutting down. What is the word? Like closing your oil glands all over your face. and like pushing everything out. I went out my room after I did my skincare routine, and my mom even looked at me and she was like, your skin looks really good right now. I was like, I know. Jinx myself. Anyways, second week came around. As you guys know, my boyfriend's British. He's never been to America before. He was coming over here in February for, I'm so sorry, my nose keeps running. He was coming over here in February for 2 weeks for my birthday, Valentine's Day, and our anniversary, right? I now live in Nevada. So the 3 days that we decided to get like a cute, nice hotel in Vegas because we wanted to do a bunch of stuff and I wanted to show him around and stuff because right now the house I live in, I'm like 30 minutes, 45 minutes away from Vegas. I don't live directly into Vegas. Literally the day before my birthday, I woke up, and I will put pictures on the screen. I woke up, right? I had like four or five little whiteheads on my chin. And I showed my mom and I was like, oh my gosh, like my skin's breaking out. And she's like, oh, you're fine. I'll probably go away tomorrow. The next day, like it spreaded a little bit more. The next day, it spreaded all on my freaking chin. The next day, it spreaded up here. Like, y'all, between the first day, I don't even think it was a day before my birthday. I think it was like 2 days before my birthday because by the time I left, I looked like a freaking Crunch bar. So it hurt so bad. I ended up having whiteheads all here. It like took turns. Like first it was on my chin, traveled up here, my chin started clearing up. Then it traveled over here. Then this side started clearing up. Then I got a patch right here and they were all whiteheads. My face has only broken out like that one time and it was in high school. So it scared the hell out of me because I was so happy. I had this birthday outfit plan. Like, I was so excited. Okay. Rude. 1 second. Anyways, all of it got ruined because I felt so insecure. And you know what? Now that I think about it, like, I really wish that I still was able to, like, be more confident in myself. But, like, I bought a whole outfit for my birthday. And for those of you that know, I don't celebrate my birthday like that. Like, I might have a cake and, like, blow it out with my family or, like, go to dinner real quick, but not, like, a giant dinner or, like, dressed up. Like, I don't do that. The first time, like, actually dressing up in, like, years have been, like, 2 years ago when I went to London for my birthday and I wore a cute little black dress. And this year I was like, you know what? I'm turning 25. Like, why not? I don't know. I ended up not wearing the outfit I wanted. I didn't even want to go out during the day. I even told my boyfriend, like, I just want to cancel this. Like, and I felt bad because it was his first time in America, but like, y'all, if you saw me in person, like, he was trying to be so nice about it, which I love him for, but like, it literally looked disgusting. And I'm saying that because the whiteheads that I had right here, I shouldn't have done this, but I did try to pop some of them and they were like oozing. My face was oozing out with like liquid. And then like it was red and irritated. And then my face was throbbing. Like it felt like it was like my heart was beating out my face. Like it hurt so bad. Believe me, it will get better. Because when I tell you guys this turnaround is actually insane. I don't know. I felt like in that moment it gave me PTSD from like high school and like people making comments about me, and it was so noticeable to the point where I'm like, I just feel like everybody's staring at me. Anyways, to help the situation, I tried to get these, right? The Mighty Patches. These are the big pimple patches that I put on my face. I put them on at night, take them off, and most of them would be popped, but my face would still have a bunch of open acne on it, so I'd have to put like Vaseline, and again, oozing. That makes me so sad though, because like I literally was so excited to dress up this year and do so much stuff, but my confidence, like, it's annoying. And I'm only saying this because I've had it almost all my life. So this is just how I felt, you guys. Like, honestly, I envy the girls that do have acne and like that don't care and that are able to walk out and look so hot with it and so beautiful. I just feel like me, I don't know. I'm still working on my confidence. I'm still working on not being insecure about a lot of things. But this was just like mentally, it took a toll on me so bad. Like I don't know, y'all. We're gonna talk about the turnaround point. Okay. So Literally, when I got back to my house with my boyfriend, like 3 days after we literally celebrated every freaking thing, like the only 3 days I leave the freaking house is when my face wanted to look like that. And the second we got back from Vegas, my face magically wanted to start clearing up. Like, I think my last breakout was the night before we left, and it was right here, and I woke up and like my skin started looking better, and my boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, I could see what your skin's doing. Like, it's literally purging out each side of your face, and then you could see how like better it looked. So when I got home, I went to bed the next day, like my chin was clear, literally baby smooth. It was still very red, but you can see it was like new skin. I don't know how to explain it, but it was insane. And so on. I did that with my cheek, and then I did that with this side, and then I did that with my forehead as well. And within like 2 to 3 days, my skin did a whole 180. Like right now, you can barely see any texture. I do have a couple pimples on my face at the moment, but besides that, like, y'all, I don't know what kind of witchcraft is in this stuff, but like, my mom was like, oh, watch, your face is going to be completely clear by the time your boyfriend leaves. And that's exactly what happened. I'm going to tell you some of the other side effects there are besides the purging. Y'all, my skin is so dry. Everybody tells you this, but like literally, I barely wear makeup now. I only wear makeup when I record videos because my chin will be like peeling. My eyebrows, like I woke up and like my eyebrows were like flaking with skin. My forehead will, you know, like when your skin's really dry and you need to like exfoliate, that's how it looked. People say you get nosebleeds on this. I don't get nosebleeds like the way 11 gets nosebleeds. I will wake up and I'll have like a very congested nose every morning so far, and I'll go blow my nose and there'll be blood in it. Like just blood, like overnight blood was accumulating in my nose, and I blew it out in the morning, and that's what it is. The worst symptom by far are my eyes. I already have bad eyes. Like, I wear contacts, I wear glasses. Like, I'm already used to my eyes watering when I do makeup, but you guys, when I tell you, my eyes have hurt so bad on this medication. Like, I can't even open my eyes in the morning without putting eye drops in my eyes because of how bad my eyes burn and like hurt. I will literally be like, wake up and I'll have to do this to find my eye drops, and then I'll put some in and I'll be fine for like an hour, but I have to consistently keep doing it all day. The only time it doesn't water is when I have contacts in, but even then, it low-key still kind of does water, so it's hard to do my makeup. Like, even right now, if you can see, like, the front of my eyes were watering, which is why it's creasing right there. Usually, I'll have, like, giant tear stains right here because my eyes will not stop watering because they burn so bad and they're so dry. But besides that, I think those are all the symptoms that I had so far. But I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna be on this for only 6 months. Don't quote me on that. So by the time summer hits, I pray my skin is 100% clear. One thing I am unsure about is hyperpigmentation. I don't know if Accutane gets rid of that. Last thing I'm going to tell you guys about is what I wish I knew before I started. You 100% need a sunscreen. Like, you are going to need a sunscreen. Apparently, when you're on Accutane, your skin is really sensitive and it's like really thin, and I don't know the word for it, but it's just, you need sunscreen or you can cause irreversible damage, hyperpigmentation, all of that. And I put on sunscreen before I do my makeup, or I'll just put it on if I'm going to the store. Anytime I'm outside, I put it on. Another thing is, I have been suggested not to do this, but I never did this anyway. Do not use that nasty exfoliant, like the face wash with the little tiny micro beads in them. That will mess up your face so bad. Don't do that. Hydrate, 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 but y'all know that. Like, you're gonna be so dry. Like, you're gonna need water. And if you're a makeup girly, your makeup routine is 100% gonna change. Right now, the only reason I can do this type of makeup is because I only have it on for a couple hours of the day, and it's for videos. But like, I honestly am trying to perfect and work on my like dewy clean girl makeup type of thing with just concealer, because this is a full beat right now, and I don't think I can keep doing this if I'm on Accutane, because I don't think it's gonna work. It's just, yeah. And last but not least, you guys, the big question, is it worth it? Genuinely, I'm only on month 2, but I think it is worth it. My skin has never been this clear, even though I still have breakouts on my face at this very moment. Like, I have not ever felt my skin this soft. I've never seen it this clear. Like, y'all, when I looked in the mirror, like last week, I usually have blackheads right here. I have them right here on my chin, and I have them all over my nose that like constantly keep coming back. I don't know what happened, but like I literally saw my pores shut. Like my pores literally closed. My face is baby smooth. It still has a long way to go, but I 100% think it's worth it. Mentally, it is going to be hard. So if you don't think you could handle that, then maybe try something else first, because for me, I feel like this was my last option. Like, I've tried literally everything you can think of and nothing ever worked for me, but I'm glad I'm able to be on it now. You just have to be prepared. You have to mentally prepare yourself. You have to research about everything. Like, just prepare yourself before you get on it. I 100% think this will be worth it for me in the end. And this was my honest experience, you guys. Like, I'm sorry if I am too expressive about it. I just really wanted to tell you guys how I felt. I love y'all. Thank you for listening to me if you made it to the very end. Don't forget to subscribe. I am going to film a couple more YouTube videos for this month. The reason you guys didn't get nothing last month is because of how insecure I was about my skin. So you have a lot coming for me and I'm excited. So anyways, bye guys.